Welcome to our exploration of 10 scientific mysteries that have yet to be unraveled, framed within the context of biblical teachings. Join us on this journey as we seek understanding in both science and scripture. Number 1. First, we ponder the enigma of dark matter and dark energy. Scientists estimate that about 95% of the universe is composed of these unseen forces. The Large Hadron Collider and various astronomical surveys have attempted to detect dark matter particles, yet none have been observed directly. Much like Hebrews 11, verse 3 tells us that what is seen was not made out of things that are visible. We understand dark matter's presence through its gravitational effects. This reminds us that faith allows us to believe in the unseen workings of God in our lives. Number 2. Next, we consider consciousness. In Genesis 2, verse 7, God breathes life into Adam, signifying the divine spark within humanity. Neuroscience, through studies like the Human Connectomy Project, works to map the brain's neural pathways in an effort to understand consciousness. However, the exact mechanisms of how subjective experiences arise from brain activity remain elusive. This complexity reflects the image of God, and the ongoing study of consciousness reveals that some aspects of our being may transcend scientific explanation. Number 3. Then we delve into quantum mechanics, where unpredictability reigns. Experiments, such as the double-slit experiment, reveal that particles behave differently when observed, raising questions about reality itself. Just as Isaiah 55, verses 8-9 states, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, the quantum world challenges our understanding." Researchers are still trying to reconcile quantum mechanics with classical physics, much like we reconcile the divine mysteries of God's plans for us. Number 4. The origin of life remains a compelling mystery. The Miller-Urey experiment in the 1950s simulated early Earth conditions to produce amino acids, but it did not create life. Theories such as panspermia propose that life could have originated elsewhere in the universe, yet no definitive proof exists. The creation narrative in Genesis reminds us of God's power to bring forth life, emphasizing the intricacy of creation that science is still striving to understand. Number 5. Now we encounter the Fermi Paradox. In a universe so vast, why have we not found extraterrestrial life? The Drake equation attempts to estimate the number of civilizations in our galaxy, but uncertainties in its variables lead to wildly different conclusions. This question mirrors the biblical theme of God's chosen people, as seen in Isaiah 43, verses 20-21, where God declares, "I give waters in the wilderness and rivers in the desert, to give drink to my people, my chosen." It raises profound questions about our unique role in creation and God's intentions for humanity in a universe filled with possibilities. Number 6. The placebo effect showcases the power of belief, much like the healing miracles of Jesus in Matthew 9, verse 35. Studies in psychology have shown that the placebo effect can lead to real physiological changes, but the exact mechanisms remain unclear. Just as Jesus often emphasized faith in the healing process, "Your faith has made you well," the placebo effect demonstrates the mind's potential to influence the body, suggesting spiritual and physical health are interconnected. Number 7. Turbulence in fluids reflects life's chaos. Mathematical models and simulations have attempted to predict turbulent flow, yet the Navier-Stokes equations remain unsolved in many scenarios. Genesis chapter 1 verse 2 describes a world without form, yet God brings order from chaos. This mirrors chaos theory, which seeks to understand how complex systems can emerge from simple rules. Just as God calms the storms in Mark chapter 4 verse 39, bringing peace from chaos, we see the divine hand in the natural order that can arise from disorder. Number 8. Memory formation is another mystery. Neuroscientific studies have shown how memories are encoded, consolidated, and retrieved, yet the subjective experience of remembering involves complex emotional and contextual factors that remain poorly understood. The Bible emphasizes the importance of remembering God's deeds, as mentioned in Psalm 77 verses 11-12, as a way to strengthen faith. Our spiritual journeys are built on the memories of his faithfulness, highlighting that while science explores the how, the why often connects deeply with our spiritual existence. Number 9. The nature of time is a profound topic. Einstein's theory of relativity reshaped our understanding of time as a dimension intertwined with space, yet the concept of time itself, whether it is linear, cyclical, or an illusion, remains a philosophical debate. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1 reminds us that to everything there is a season. This aligns with scientific inquiries into time, suggesting that God exists beyond our temporal boundaries. Just as scientists struggle to define the essence of time, we are reminded that God's eternal perspective transcends our understanding. Number 10. Finally, we discuss the missing baryon problem. Despite extensive efforts, including observations from the cosmic microwave background and galaxy surveys, a significant portion of baryonic matter, predicted by cosmological models, remains unaccounted for. Just as Jesus reminds us in Luke chapter 12 verse 7 that God knows the number of hairs on our heads, the baryons we cannot account for signal the unseen aspects of creation that God fully understands, even when we do not. This serves as a reminder of the divine mystery that envelops our existence. As we conclude our exploration of these 10 mysteries, we find that both science and scripture invite us to ponder the profound questions of existence. They remind us that while we seek knowledge, there is beauty in the mysteries that remain. The pursuit of understanding, whether through scientific inquiry or spiritual reflection, enriches our lives and deepens our connection to the universe and the divine. Like, share, and subscribe for more explorations of faith and science.